Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. Today we're here for yet another live stream from Kelsey. This one is a couple of months old at this point, but I wanted to cover it. It's very short. I think it's 8 or 9 minutes, but she talks about the groceries. She went grocery shopping and it's super expensive. I think the caption said she paid like $440 or something. Naturally, as MLM huns often do, of course, she's going to link that to a business opportunity pitch. So I thought it would be an interesting video to cover anyway. Before we get into it, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. That's a nice free way that you can support me if you'd like to. And as always, big shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and let's just get right into this.
Hey, it's Kelsey Ray coming into you live from Charleston. As y'all are hopping on, drop a 1 in the comments if you're watching live. Drop a 2 if you missed the live and you're watching this on the replay. I need to wash my hair, y'all. Like, it's looking a hot mess. Anyways, I just got back from getting groceries and I want to show you guys my little grocery haul. It's not little, it's like almost $500, which is crazy. You guys tell me in the comments below how many people are in your family and how much on average do you spend per month on groceries. I would love to just kind of take a survey of people who are following me and what that looks like for everybody, because for us, we spend, I want to say about $1,200 a month on groceries, and we eat whole foods mostly, and we don't really eat a lot of stuff out the pantry. We don't eat a lot of frozen foods. We buy our meats in bulk for the entire month. And so I'm going to share with you guys these groceries, but I really wanted to take this opportunity because I feel like I haven't done this in so long.
She wanted to take this opportunity to pitch the pruvit opportunity. She's going to try to make it sound like, oh, you're struggling. Groceries are so expensive, which they are. A lot of people are absolutely struggling. I mean, it's a lot of money, but she's going to try to say, hey, if you're struggling, you can earn some extra money to help you with grocery shoppings. And you can do this by joining my team in Pruvit, which is BS.
And this is actually really powerful. So if you feel like, if you're somebody watching this right now, maybe you're financially struggling, maybe you come from the financial struggle. I was raised on government assistance. My mom was on it, my grandparents were on it, I was on it. And when I started this business 5 years ago, I remember a very specific time. I went to the grocery store. I filled up my buggy as I normally would, like my little once a month grocery store trip. And I put everything in, I rang it up, and then I went to go swipe my food stamp card, and there was no money on the food stamp card. And at that time, I had already been running my business for about 6 months, so I had some money and cash flow from the business. And I was like, okay, well, luckily I was able to use that. But it just puts things into perspective for me, because I know that there's so many other people out there that are struggling to even just buy groceries. And I would love it if you would connect with me and let me talk to you about what it is that I do, that I've been doing for the past 5, almost 6 years. If you drop a $ in the comments below, I will send you the details.
You know, the worst thing is she absolutely knows, she's absolutely, in my opinion, purposely targeting people who have financial issues. And I don't think that you can be in Pruvit for as long as she has been and on top of Pruvit without realizing that the majority of people in your downline are actually not making any profit, without taking a look at the Pruvit's income disclosure statement and being like, that's weird, isn't it? Why is the majority of people making like $10 a year, not including any products that they purchase or taxes or shipping? So I think that Kelsey absolutely knows what she's doing. I think that she's purposely scamming people. She knows that she's targeting people who are in financially difficult situations, and she knows, in my opinion again, that she's recruiting them into a business model where the majority of them are just going to end up losing and spending even more money, because Pruvit's products are really expensive. They're going to try to work this business, put in so much work and effort, and they're just not gonna get anything in return. Oh, but she will, because in MLMs you benefit off of your downline's hard work. I think she's absolutely purposely scamming people out of money for her own financial benefits. Also, excuse my face, my dark circles have been very bad. Also, I may have been struggling with sleep lately again and some mental health issues, and I feel like it shows
on what it is that I do. I work from home. I have been working from home, making a full-time income from home for the past 5 years, and I am so grateful for it. I don't come from money. I didn't get it handed.
How do we define a full-time income, Kelsey, though? Like, what does that mean for you? What does full-time income mean in your vocabulary? Also, people can actually find remote jobs where they can actually work from home and actually get paid and profit. I had a job for 3.5 years, or was it just 3 years? Oh, 3 years. 100% remote job. I went to the office within those 3 years 2 times. 2 times. And I had like one fully paid for trip that I went with the company. It was 100% remote. I was doing like the technical email support type of thing. I didn't have to get on calls, sometimes inside my own company, my own team, but I didn't have to speak to customers. I had peace. It was a chill job. The company sucked. I was also a little bit underpaid for Ireland, but whatever, I was still getting paid. I still had enough money to cover my life expenses. I wasn't saving any money, and then I started video editing on the side. You know what I'm trying to say? It's still better than being in Pruvit, where you're just gonna end up losing money and you're not gonna get anything. So there's a lot of remote jobs that people can actually start doing. MLM is not the solution.
Anything, like I have had to work for everything that I have. And so I just feel like it's really important.
I mean, a lot of people out there have to work for everything that they have, but okay. Not everyone, okay? Some people are born into rich families and maybe they don't. But some people are born into rich families and then their parents still try to teach them how to work and get stuff through working. It just really depends. But the majority of people, we have to work for everything that we have, so.
That you guys know that, because there's a lot of you guys. Drop in the comments if you're a VIP, or drop new if you are new, because some of you guys are new and you have no idea that I've been through the struggle, that I've been through the normal average American struggle of being on government assistance and not being able to like pay cash for groceries. But today, and for the past 5 years, I've been paying cash for all of my groceries, and they usually are about $500 per trip. And so I just really want to help as many other people as I possibly can. If you are in any kind of position, or maybe you're not, maybe you're in a great position, your bills are paid, you love your job, all that good stuff, but maybe you just want to make a little bit of extra so that you genuinely don't have to really look at your bank.
What do you mean extra? Where is the extra? Your income disclosure statement, well, Pruvit's income disclosure statement shows that the majority of people never profit. So what extra money, Kelsey?
Kick out. So drop a $sign in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you. Hi, Katie. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Rita. Hi, Jordan, Sharon. It is not snowing here yet. I'm thinking it's supposed to snow later today. Let me know in the comments below, where are you guys from? And is it snowing where you are? Hi, Kayla. Hi, Agnes, Desiree, Bethany. What's up? Oh, and really quickly, I am giving away free ketones. So if you guys want to text me the word try, hold on really quickly. I just actually thought of this today. I was like, you know what? I have so many ketones in my office. And if you guys text me the word try, and
inventory loading, no?
Just drop my number in the comments. I will put your name into a little spinny wheel thing, and I will pick the winners on Sunday. Also, every time you share out my Facebook Lives and you comment the word shared, like Mary just did, then you will be entered into my weekly giveaway that I do every single week. So there's plenty of opportunities for you guys to win my giveaways, but do that. Text me, and then also share this out, type in the comments the word share. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Melissa. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to show you all the different groceries that we get. This is a typical grocery haul. Again, you can let me know in the comments below, like how many people are in your family, and what's your grocery bill looking like, if you're comfortable doing so. We spend like I said, about $1,200 a month. Hi, Katie. Hi, Melissa. What's up, y'all? And it's just simple stuff. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of the staples. A lot of you guys ask me all the time, Kelsey, what do you eat? What do you go buy from the store? Like, I don't go in there with a list, but we have staples and things that we buy and eat all the time. So it's not really that difficult. We always get Greek yogurt. That is a massive ingredient in our house. We use this in smoothies. We use it just to eat it. We use it for cooking. Like, there is so much you can use Greek yogurt with. This one is vanilla. A lot of the times we'll also do a plain one, but I didn't see that today. They had nothing. I shop at Sam's Club and Aldi's, by the way. Snowy here. I live in Kentucky. I live in the KY. Why is my brain not reading that right? Hi, Deborah. What is up? Hi, Katie. Hi, you guys. Say hi. We got some cream cheese. Y'all, I've never bought these, but
wow, the focus and mental clarity that Pruvit ketones give her is so strong today, isn't it? It's almost like we're watching Courtney and not Kelsey.
I'm excited to try them. Lychees? I don't even know. But I'm really excited to try those. We got some, strawberries. Look how massive these strawberries are. It's crazy. Parmesan cheese. And then I got some blended. We make smoothies like crazy up in this house. If y'all want some recipes. You can drop recipes in the comments, or if you want like a meal guide, I do have a free meal guide I can send you. Just comment the word meal and I'll send it to you, okay? So for me, we got 2 chuck roasts, and then I got some chicken wings, and then over here I got 4 different things of chicken breasts. Got some milk. Oh, I got this too. It has no sugar. I'm really excited about it. It doesn't seem to have any pepsi. Why are people trying to call me? Hi, Renee. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Erica. What's up, y'all? Say hi. Say hello. We got a whole bag of potatoes back there. I do enjoy.
I can't help but wonder, like, is anyone really actually genuinely interested in this? Like, the people that watch Kelsey? I just don't understand. Like, in my opinion, I just don't see it. I say the same thing for Courtney. It's just like, why? They could be watching other stuff or doing other stuff rather than watching what Kelsey bought. I get if like huge influencers do this and like vloggers and whatnot, but what is Kelsey? I did like her content on social media is just like about financial freedom and sharing her sob stories often. Oh, like I was a felon, I was this and that, and look at me now, I'm a scammer and an product-based pyramid scheme, in my opinion. Even if she wasn't in an MLM, or even if I didn't know that she was in an MLM scamming people out of money, I don't think I would find her content appealing. I don't know, maybe that's just me. You guys let me know down below if you think you would watch her content if she was not a scammer, and prove it, in my opinion.
Boy, tuna in the can, don't come for me. I don't think that it's the healthiest thing that you can eat. But it's really good. I love making tuna salad. You know what I did not get though? Mayonnaise, which is very much so a necessity. The kids love string cheese. They just do, okay? We got some cucumbers. We got some noodles. We got some cheese. We got 4 things of pasture-raised eggs. We got 4 things of 3... How am I saying this? Y'all see, we got 3 things of ground beef. We got some salmon back here. We got some, hey, stop.
A pack? Where is your mental clarity and focus?
We got some Rayo sauce, sweet potatoes, bananas, cottage cheese, ranch, tortillas, more tuna, and then we got some grapes. And then I also bought some like oil, some bags and stuff like that. But yeah, that was about $440. And that's usually about the same thing. That's about the amount that we spend every single time. So like I said, if you're somebody that's watching me and you've been watching me and you see like that I work from home full time and you would like some more freedom, you'd like some extra money, you would just like the opportunity to build something for yourself.
She keeps saying she works from home full time, but isn't she one of those people that says that, oh, this is not even full-time hours, I'm working part-time and I'm so rich, it's such a great opportunity. I don't know, maybe it's not her that says that, but I just find it interesting.
I will teach you everything that I know when it comes to building a following, when it comes to going live, making videos, building a brand for yourself. And if you want to learn and hear more about that, just drop a $sign in the comments. I'm never going to send you a cold message just because you say, hey, on my lives, hi Renee, what's up? Hi Kim, hi Rebecca. I'm never going to just message you because you liked something of mine. Like, you have to tell me that you want me to send you information, and I will, because I do not believe in cold messaging unless you are coming and telling me, hey, please send me more details, and then I will, okay? So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure that you share this out and then type in the comments word shared to get into my weekly giveaway. And then if you have not, scroll the comments and text me. I'm going to do it again. Text me if y'all want to try ketones for free. I'm doing a drawing to give away some free ketones, okay? So I'm going to drop my number here, 970-2324. Text me the word try, and I'll put your name into the drawing. What happened? Did I do that? Anyways, scroll in the comments, you'll see it. Love you guys so much. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you guys live tomorrow. Bye.
At least when she was talking about what she's gonna do for these people that follow her and contact her, she said how to grow your social media following, which I think personally that's one of the very few ways that you can become successful in an MLM. If you're joining now, you really have to grow your social media following. Otherwise, who are you gonna recruit? When you run through your warm market, you're not gonna have many people left, you know? So if you grow your social media following, then you can recruit your followers into your MLM scam, in my opinion. So you probably shouldn't do that, in my opinion, again, but that's just me. But also, like she said, she likes to say, I'm gonna teach you how to build a brand, but like, what is her brand? MLM, and she often rage baits people and viewers. Is she really a person that somebody would watch and be like, oh yeah, she absolutely, like, her brand is amazing. People don't hate watch her at all. I want to be like her. Odd, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap that one up here. It was a little bit shorter, but thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way through. Don't forget that you can click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way to do that. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.